Do you think you could be happy without a man in your life?
Heck yeah.
I have a hard time enjoying friends with benefits. You know, when you just have a hookup buddy?
Yeah.
How to deal with unsolicited photos from men.
Huh.
Hello, everybody.
Hi there.
Welcome back. You know my mom. She's the best, and I'm visiting her right now. So we decided to do a little question and answer session with all of you. So I asked you guys to send in your dating and life advice questions, and we're gonna give you some advice today. And we're also gonna be making a delicious vegetable soup that you guys can watch while we're giving you said advice, so you have something incredible to look at, all shot from my iPhone, because I have no equipment here. Beautiful natural lighting. We'll start with some dating questions, because honestly, most of them were dating questions. And the first question we have is, tips to transition from being very independent to dating someone, and how long does it take to adjust?
Huh. I never did it like that.
What do you mean?
Well, I hardly knew somebody, and then I moved in with them.
Don't do that. You can maintain your independence in a relationship, and you should. Keep doing all the things you like to do, right? Even if the other person doesn't necessarily enjoy doing those things, do them anyway, or else I'll resent him for it, you know, eventually down the road. So.
She's wiser than I am.
Do you think there is someone for everyone?
More than one.
I agree.
Yeah, more than one person for everyone.
I think putting all your pressure on finding your perfect person is crazy.
Right.
There are a lot of countries and continents in the world that you might never go to.
Right.
So that would be pretty.
Right. And plus, one person can't be it for you anyway. I mean, it's like you need some variety as well. You know, the person that you are a partner with, you have one relationship, but you need a lot of other relationships as well. So yeah, no.
I agree, and I think
one person.
Different people serve you in different ways throughout your life as well. Your first partner might be completely different from what you need when you get married, most likely. Or not, depends. It could be the first person you date, could be the person you marry, who knows? But everybody's different, and yeah, I don't think there's one person for everyone. I think that's limiting yourself to think that.
That's right.
How do you know you're actually in love or just infatuated with someone?
Chances are, if you've known someone for a long time, and then you feel that, and you know that can't be without him kind of thing, that's probably really love. When you first meet somebody, and then all of a sudden you can't live without him, that's infatuation. I'm very familiar with infatuation.
Yeah, you gotta like wait it out. I feel like you gotta wait it out a little bit. Yeah. Some people like meet each other and then they say they love each other right away, or they get engaged right away. And it does work for some people.
Yeah, that's right. Sometimes
I've seen it work. Yeah. You should know yourself and like know how you operate.
That's such an important statement that you just made about you should know yourself. That's you should know and love yourself. You can't love somebody else unless you know and love yourself.
Do you think you could be happy without a man in your life?
Heck yeah.
I picked this question for you.
Yes, that's right. I'm happy not in a relationship. I've been with partners all of my life, and you know, which is really fine. But for me, it's nice not to have to make the compromises that a partnership require, and even if I wasn't particularly compromising, I knew that relationships require it. I'm not accountable to anyone but myself. I mean, I have many relationships in my life, but I don't have that partner relationship, and I love it. But then I'm at a time in my life also where, you know, I'm not starting a family, you know,
You're
starting a family and all that. Yeah, that's it. So I just follow all the things that interest me, and I don't really have to consider someone else. Life is good.
You're the counterculture, because I feel like culture puts so much pressure on people to find the perfect person and stay with the perfect person forever. And realistically, it's like...
I am a counterculture when it comes to that.
But like, those relationships were great for you at the time.
Yeah, that's right. They worked. They were where I was in my life at the time.
And they gave you kids.
That's right.
And then
best part.
Ditch the people, and then you can do whatever you want.
See ya.
How to remain optimistic when it feels like all the good ones are taken? They're not.
But they're not.
They're everywhere. The good ones are everywhere. You just need to stop having a type. You can see past the bullshit so much better. I mean, it's obviously great to be attracted to someone, and it's important. But you limit yourself immensely when you just...
Yeah, that shouldn't be the end all, that's for sure. A good thing to do is to follow your desires not being desires for a person. I mean, what you like to do, what's important to you. Get involved in those the activities that surround the things that interest you, and then you'll find someone in that pool that also interests you.
For example, if you love gardening, join a community garden. You can find a hunky farmer somewhere. It could be free compost.
Yeah, there you go.
How do you heal after breaking up with a long-term partner?
Slowly.
Yeah, you take your time to be single and let yourself be sad.
Yeah, that's right. Be sad and just take some time to yourself. Don't get involved with somebody else right away.
Yeah,
find out who the new you is.
It's okay to be sad. I feel like people are always looking for the quick fix to just be happy again, and that's not really how it works.
Right.
The reason that you're feeling sad is a representation of how real the relationship is, so you should let it run its course. How to start dating if you're 30 and you've never had a partner?
Just dive right in.
Also, stop judging yourself for not having a partner yet.
You grow up so much through your 20s. I am not the same person I was in my 20s. I mean, she was great, 20-year-old me, but way different than now, and way different than I was when I was in my 30s and in my 40s. So, no big deal. You know who you are, and you know what you want. That's a good age. I always tell my kids not to have kids before they're 30 because they're growing up so much in their 20s.
No need to tell me. Yeah, you think of yourself as a leg up on the competition because you know yourself so well, and you know how to be by yourself, which a lot of people that jump into relationships can't do. So you're actually winning, even though you think you're not. You are. Perspective. How to enjoy friends with benefits. I have a hard time enjoying friends with benefits. You know when you just have a hookup buddy?
Yeah.
You have to really not want to date them. And that might likely change the more you're intimate with them. That's my experience. I've loved to start off friends with benefits, being all casual and cool, but then by month 2 or 3, I'm like, I don't really want you to hook up with other people.
Yeah, I never did that. I mean, I know people that do and have, but no, me, because I'm the immature one who just automatically think they're attractive. I love being with them, which you do at first anyway.
Yeah.
It would have to all be about me. It's always that. That's the whole deal. It's always all about me. So there'll be no one else new.
If you have to ask how to enjoy it, maybe you probably just won't enjoy it. How to deal with unsolicited photos from men. Tell them you're going to post them online, and then they'll never send you another one again. It is not okay to send unsolicited dick pics. Just stop doing that. Guys do that.
Do they?
Don't digitally flash, please. How would you mend a relationship you ruined because of drinking?
I would say the only way you can do that is by proving that you're taking your sobriety seriously, and I think you have to understand that you're hard to trust. If someone's been with an alcoholic, and there's been many times when they've been let down and you haven't been true to your word. So you just have to live the truth and live sober and ask for forgiveness, say you're sorry, and and you'd love to have them in your life.
And walk the walk.
And walk the walk, that's right.
And also, round of applause for the sobriety, right?
Oh, that's right.
A big deal. Congratulations.
Yes.
How to avoid a toxic relationship. Don't be with somebody who is asking you to change yourself. Don't be with somebody who's trying to control what you're doing. Don't be with somebody who makes you feel small. Don't be with somebody who lies to you. Don't be with somebody who doesn't celebrate you exactly as you are. How to overcome insecurity and self-doubt.
Self-confidence is a tough thing. You do things that you'll be successful at, and you make a commitment to learning more and doing things. Yeah, you make a commitment to yourself.
Last one. How to stay motivated and hopeful. You're the most optimistic person I know, so I would defer to you.
That's because I'm delusional. It's true.
I don't think so.
No, because life is good. You can't give up. It doesn't help to give up. It's you try to do something. You try to do something every day to make your life and the people, for yourself and the people around you and the world around you. It's just think positive. Positive attitude.
Gratitude helps a lot too.
That's right. Be grateful.
Writing 3 things down in the morning that you're grateful for is a nice exercise to get into.
That's true.
And also just being realistic about the negative loops that you have and patterns that you have, because once you break some of those, it opens up a lot of other opportunities. This is an hour after we recorded the video.
That's right. I wish that I had responded to the person who was lacking in self-confidence, that one of the things to do is just to do things that you're afraid of doing, that make you nervous, that make you uncomfortable in your own skin. Just do them, and do them again and again and again, and you'll start feeling much more capable and self-confident, and surround yourself with people who support you. All right, that's it.
Snaps. So there you have it.
Thank you for watching. We're gonna eat our soup now. We hope you learned something. If nothing else, you learned a great new soup recipe.
Ta-da!
Great. Toodaloo. Please like, please subscribe, and join the Discord so you can chat more with me.
Bye.
Ciao.